up, everybody? Welcome to the Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Main Deck Monday, and we're covering Single Strike Urshifu. We haven't covered it since before post rotation, and this deck has been killing it. Over the weekend, there was a $1,000 cash tournament, and it got first, second, and third place. Now, they weren't all the same, but we are going to look at the first place list. Augusto Bringer, I'm not saying his last name. Unfortunately, he's from Brazil. Second place guy was from Singapore, Marcuston. And third place was from the United States. I think it's Mike Newby. I think that's who it is. It says M Newby, so I'm going to take a stab and say that's who it is. But yeah, it's really, really interesting deck. Really strong. It's just so powerful that it does like a ton of damage. BB's Houndoom, the single strike reward attached to your single strike energies. To one of your guys, they do take 2 damage counters, but that's okay. And you have a 3-2 Umbreon line. Of course, that Dark Signal brings me off to the bench. The active, really, really good. Now, the cool thing about this list, if you notice, there's only one Urshifu VMAX. And when I watched games, it was like Single Strike Urshifu was like focusing more on Impact Blue, right? So you do like 180, but with like Single Strike energies, you're like doing additional damage. Because if you go first, you can hypothetically knock out any like V in the format because of Impact Blow. And then you can go into the VMAX, right? And you get GMAX when blue. And then if you have enough Houndooms the following turn, you can take a knockout. So that's pretty interesting. We'll see how it works for us. One Crobat helps set up, of course, but that's all the Pokemon. All these decks are pretty much the same. The counts of Urshifu VMAX do change somewhat. For Evolution Incense, because you play 1,000,000 Evolution Pokemon, 1 Ordinary Rod to get back your Houndours, energies, whatever. Quick Ball to find your basics. Only 1 switch. They do power themselves up with Houndoom, which is pretty nice. And you do play 2 Air Balloon for the free treat. 1 Tool Scrapper to get your tools. 4 Urn to get back your Single Strike energies, because when you discard them, you do have the Urn in the back. 4 Tower of Darkness, discard a Single Strike and draw 2 cards. You have this built-in like acceleration too, or drawing power. 2 Balls, 4 Marnie for research, 2 Air Balloon for the free treat. 1 Tool Jammer. Now this is for those giant capes, so you can go for that Single Strike Urshifu V Impact Load knockout, and then get rid of giant capes if need be. It's pretty nice. 4 Single Strike energies, you do additional 20 damage. 4 Capture Energy, of course, find your basics. And 2 regular Fighting Energy. So, this deck, like I said, it's won a lot of tournaments. It's doing fairly well. It's proven it's probably one of the best decks format. Like, it beat Urshifu, Teleon, Zacian, Ice Rider, Dragapult, lost to Urshifu, beat Jolteon, beat straight Inteleon, lost to Shadow Rider. It only lost 2, the Shadow Rider into the Urshifu. Beat Single Strike, beat Sableye, beat Blaziken Zeraora, tied a Single Strike deck to make it into the top cut. Beat Victini, beat Leafeon, beat Urshifu, and beat the Mirror Match. So let's save this deck. I have played a couple games with Single Strike Urshifu before. I haven't played it with just the one of VMAX, so I'm kind of interested in that. And like I said, we got to show it off. It's doing great things. It's proven its weight right now, and I want to test it out. I want to see, can we do well with the deck? That's the big question. So we'll see here. Zorzo, come here. So, how's your Monday going? Is it going great? Mine's going fantastic, I guess. It's Sunday. So, chilling. Having fun playing BTCGO. We are playing our real account more and more every day to try to get more packs on it, so... Alright, heads, like always, 1 to Coin Flip. Gotta hit hello. Guys, you gotta be friendly, hit the hello here. Alright, oh yeah, look at there. Look at there. Okay, so we start this. Okay, so no Capture Energy right now, but we have the double Houndour, so we're okay, I think. We'll attach a Fighting Pass. I mean, we get double Houndoom. We can, like, hypothetically take a knockout on anybody. There is a Rapid Strike. You only do 30 if Sobble comes down. Level Ball. For Remoraid, okay. Remoraid in their list. Boss the other Houndour. No! Okay. I'll put down the tower. We'll play Marnie. I mean, I know we'll give him the more cards, but I think this is probably the better route. Alright. So, put down the Umbreon. We do play the Rod, so I'm going to do this for this. We'll put this here. Well, the fighting to find Crobat? It's kind of risky, though. So I can go Single Strike Roar. Oh, we prized one. The 1-up switch coming in clutch right now will mean luck for knockout. Got out of 5. There's a Houndoom. Okay, so we get another Houndoom out. Here comes a Sobble. We can potentially knock out this Urshifu if he doesn't evolve. Or this Urshifu. There's Tower of Waters. So it's got free retreat now. Evolution Incense for the Drizzile. Oh, Octo. Okay, that's also really good. Just be that consistency, right? Crobat for 5. Now, we could go after this Crobat. Punch it down to 3. Knock out a VMAX. Might be optimal. They do have 130 HP, so he can't, like, really one-shot them, which is nice. Because a one-shot only does 120. So we'll see what my opponent decides to do here. They have not played a supporter card yet. Like I said, if possible, we would rather go after one of the Rapid Strikes, but if he evolves both of them. So there's a Sobble coming down. Do you see a pass? Rapid Strike Search. Gotta find themselves in Rapid Strike Energy. Okay. To that one. They do have the free retreat. They have not played a supporter card yet. Boss Order, the Crobat. And we'll see a Strafe for 60. Okay. Send up the Sobble. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So we do this. I'm like 990% sure we don't have one in the deck. I do need... Oh, we have no more VMAX. Interesting. Unless we hit Rod. Yeah, we'll play the research, see if we hit the Rod or not. We find the Air Balloon. So we go Tower. I can... Oh, man. It's going to be really hard to take a knockout this turn. So I'm going to... I can discard the Urn. We haven't played any of them yet. So it's not a terrible thing to do. Get the Urshifu. Unfortunately, with the combo we need here. But at the same time, too, they're not really taking a knockout the next turn. I could put this down. Or do I go into the Houndour in line? I could get another Houndour. And we'll just Moonlight Blade for knockout. Maybe I shouldn't have put this down because now that I hit this and this. But if they don't knock this out, then we could potentially power up a third Houndoom. And go about it that way. So Love Ball for Drizzile. Right? Okay. I mean, if we knock out Crobat, knock out Urshifu V, we win. Of course, we're going to go out the Urshifu V first. There's the VMAX. Like I said, this guy's not knocking a Houndoom out. They can knock out this and knock out this. which is still scary. Don't get me wrong. This is Drizzile. And this is probably the best to play, and then you just not got a VMAX. But we're not gonna put another VMAX down. We're not gonna put down a VMAX until we like can win with it. So scoop up net the Drizzile, most likely. So you get that retreat. Now, do they have the energy to Gelt? Are they just gonna Gelt us here? So they're gonna bring up the Urshifu, actually. Okay. Very interesting play. I think I'm gonna research first. Oh no, it's a bad hand. Oh, super bad hand now. Uh-oh. That's not good. Because it only does 160. I need to find our rod. Like I said, if we knock out this and knock out this, we're okay. He's got to have double switch here, though. So there's a Drizzile, which can find Marnie, research. Maybe they already have switch in hand or balloon. Do we have the other Urshifu in our deck? So Tower of Waters comes out, okay. Which give him the free retreat, then you switch back into it if need be. Right? Retreat Urshifu. Send it back up. He punches for a knockout. He can actually go for double knockout if he wants to do this turn. We're not throwing a knockout on the Urshifu VMAX. That is for sure. We did prize one VMAX of the... Okay, there's Basimian. So you can do 30 more damage. There's a Marnie. So they found off of this 5. What do we get off the 4? So we get a rod. But we don't have a way to get it out. That's upsetting. So Rapid Strike Search. Does he find the VMAX here? There we go. That's definitely the best play right there. Knocks out these two. No. This and this. Put pressure on this. And you can take the double knockout here. Go down to 4. Huh. Go down to 2, sorry. Let's see what they decide to attack here. They could do this, and that way they can, like... Well, they can't do it now. I don't think they have a way to rapid flow the next turn. Not what I was thinking at all. Alright, let's go for Umbreon VMAX. Let's do the Umbreon. Let's bring up Crobat. Let's retreat to this. Take a knockout. Go down to 2. Okay. Let's see what our opponent does here. So Evolution Incense to find the Inteleon. Is anybody... It can get knocked out, but... So it can knock out Houndoom this turn. Okay. There's a Marnie. Let's see what they do here. So they got the ping with the knockout for the Inteleon. They want to knock out the Houndoom this turn. Okay, there's a Rapid Strike Energy. We need to hit an energy. Well, we need 4 anyway. Oh, Metacham. Oh, man, they could Yoga Loop this turn to knock out this. But then you... Huh. Because now we have somebody on board that we can knock out. I guess if you go for a Rapid Flow... Alright, so who Yoga Loop this for knockout. Going on 5. On to their turn. Now they can knock out the Urshifu in this. Okay. Wow. Okay. Knock out this, knock out this. Doesn't matter. Interesting. How? Huh. I get we just... Huh. That was weird. That was really weird. I don't... We just... I don't know. I know one thing we did. I mean, we prized at Umbreon, which hurt us. Couldn't find the rod in time. Maybe we should have paid attention and noticed we had the other VMAX prized? Huh. Such an interesting matchup there. So we start this. Press done. Okay, this is actually pretty scary because Fighting VMAX like does a lot of damage. I could Tool Jammer this and make it where they have to... Yeah, it's weird. Oh my gosh. Like, they had to find a switch, not an air balloon to retreat this? But man, my hand is so bad right now. Alright. Quick ball. Discard boss order. There's Victini V. So nothing. Interesting. I'm so scared to go this route because I can knock it out next turn. I guess I am just going to retreat. Go for the laser focus. Okay. I mean, we can't knock out a Victini V next turn, so Fan of Way. No. There's the VMAX. Pass. So we can bring up this Victini and try to knock it out this turn. While they're not doing so hot. So we got that knockout. Do this. Do this. Shingle Strike Roar. And we will Impact Blow for the knockout. Okay. Go down to 4. Evolution Incense. Evolution Incense. Here comes Victini VMAX. Now they can take a knockout. But, I mean, we got double Evolution Incense. If we could find Urshifu VMAX, we could potentially take a knockout. I don't know if it's in the deck or not. I guess we can take a swing with Max Darkness. But also, my opponent's not drawing very hot either. So Jirachi comes down. And there we go. All right, so that was a little bit better. My opponent definitely drew subpar that game. But that's what happens sometimes. All right, on to game number 3. So we both kind of drew bad, but I drew out of it first, I guess, in hindsight, right? All right, on to game number 3. Zora, you're not getting in the closet. She really wants to get in the closet. All right, Liam Gallus. Gotta hit him the hello. All right, 1 to coin flip. Yes, we want to go first. Okay. I think the hand is very good. Right? And we do this, discard this. I mean, I guess we could beat down next turn, but I really don't want to do that. I don't think I want to. So do this for this, and we hit the strong energy. To find one of these. We'll go this pass. I mean, I guess in hindsight, we can G-Max 1 blow, but I don't think G-Max 1 blow is nated next turn. Especially since, I don't know what we're playing against, but it's Zigzagoon's only like in 2 decks right now. So it's either an Urshifu or it's an Eternatus. Right? I'm pretty sure that's the only 2 decks we see it in. And if it's Eternatus, we can't go for the VMAX because VMAX just one-shots. Like, the first attack is just going to one-shot over and over again. So. But maybe my opponent doesn't have anything. We shall see. They are... Okay, so quickness. Discards a Jolteon. Uh-oh, that's not good either for my opponent. Jolteon comes down. Okay. Zora baby. Come here. She's not having it today. Sawa comes down. Okay, so we can still go for that play. Where we go after the Jolteon. Because, I mean, Suita Oh, Pat's at a peak, though. That's fine. We play 4 of the other card. Elemental also needs 180 to attack. With the research, discards another badge. Yo, I think evolving and just like going after the Jolteons probably. I mean, I guess. Zora sees a dog outside right now. If you can hear it growling. So. She sounds so mad right now. But that's my kitty cat. Alright, so I am going to go after this. I'm going to Marnie first. Okay. So I can get the knockout with the first attack. Do I put another Houndour down? Yeah, I don't see why not. I could go for a 4th Houndour too. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay. And we got this. I mean, we're already going to one-shot this Jolteon when it comes up. I mean, we're going to do 120, 140, 280. Actually, we're not. Interesting, Josh. Interesting. 20, 40, 60. Okay, so we do take a knockout next turn because we have the other single strike in our hand. Energy Search for a lightning attach on the bench. This only works on VMAX? Oh no, V. Okay. So I guess take a Pen Missile if it wants to. There's a Drizzile. Okay. It only has 100 to Pokemon damage on it, right? So it can't hurt any of my bench guys right now unless it finds a Zigzagoon. Yeah. There's a research. Quickness discards Marnie. Zigzagoon. So if they hit one of the bench guys, probably one of the Houndours, I imagine. I guess maybe the V. Okay, one of the Houndours. That's fine. Research. Because they only do it 100. So puts up to 120, then 220. Take a knockout. Seems okay. It seems like we're in an okay spot, but you never know. Retreats to Zigzagoon. Uh-oh. So Air Balloon this. Do this. Play this. Oh, man. We get the Tower of Darkness plus Umbreon VMAX turn. So we'll do this. Yep. Bring up this. We'll tower that. And just take the knockout. Let's go down to 3. There's a boss order. And a Crobat. I don't see how they win now, unfortunately. Just because as soon as they have the VMAX, we're going to blow them up. And I mean, I guess they can like try to snipe over and over again, but with like boss's order, we haven't played a single one. Here comes Jolteon. So we got to set up real quick this game, which is good. Elemental Badge to the active. Drizzy will come down. Unless they play like double Fan of Waves. Even then, that's not going to be enough. They need like triple Fan of Waves and knock out both of these guys. But even then, that's still a maybe. Okay, another Drizzle. Can you imagine a triple Fan of Waves turn? A quadruple Fan of Waves turn would definitely put them in a great spot. But once again, we only need 3 energies for beatdown, so like looking okay for us. There's Evolution Incense. The quick shooting Inteleon. Another Evolution Incense for the VMAX. Now, unless I'm missing something, I don't know how my opponent wins this turn. He has to retreat this Jolteon. That's for sure. Okay, speed for 2. I mean, knock out this, but then we just G-Max 1 blow for 1,000,000 damage. Yeah. Unfortunate, but we just hit the good matchups. Game 1 was definitely the weirdest one, but then after that, we kind of showed how the deck does get set up. So go ahead and just do the G-Max 1 blow for the knockout, doing, 660 damage. Sure, hit for weakness. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. We showed, how the deck can easily set up. We didn't even, really use Capture that much, which is a really good card in this deck. So I think Single Strike Urshifu is a good deck. Practice the Rapid Strike matchup. I think it's very interesting. I just think we drew a little subpar, but I could have just played it bad too, unfortunately. But yeah, and like I said, this deck is doing fantastic in the tournament structures right now. Like I said, I got first, second, third, and I got a huge tournament this past weekend. And I wonder how it's doing today. There is the Sunday Open going on right now. Is there any? There's actually one that's 6-0-1 right now. So it looks like it is going good. Oh, I just took a loss to Suicune Little Goat. Oh, my favorite deck. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow for Rogue Tuesday. Alrighty. Bye.